Yes, this is Passion Media. How are you, our viewers, our beloved subscribers? We thank you so much for being with us all this long. Today we are here at Nkumba University. Today we are at Nkumba University Law School with our guest, Mr. His Excellency Kyobe Moses. He's a man with a lot of titles that he has acquired from different
University Law Society, and also in the same capacity I serve as the Vice President of Uganda Law Students Association, and also I serve as a delegate in the National Youth Parliament of 2025-2026. I'm happy to be here.
Wow, that's so great. Someone like him, having all those. Are there some people you're mentoring out there, or inside the university, or in the law society?
Wow, thank you very much for that question. First and foremost, I have some people I'm mentoring, but mentoring comes in whereby a person perceives your way of living as their examples, the way they want to be. So by the things we achieve, by the things we do, they inspire people who come to us and they say, how are you doing this? How can I go to these places? So in such a way, that is how we mentor others. But also us, since we are still students and we are student leaders, we also have people who mentor us. So by this time, I won't call it full mentorship since we are just students, but we inspire students in the societies we live in.
Okay, right. Mr. Kyobe, I would want to know, like any other person would want to know, how did you make it? Is it by luck, just like the way Napoleon is or was, or it's by God's blessings, or any other way? How did you make it?
The only way I can say that I made it is by God's grace. You know, I came here as a young boy in 2024, started my year one, and by the moment I landed here, I had it in my mind that I have to be president. I didn't know what pushed me, but
so you had it in your mind that you have to be president.
I have to be
right
president
from year one.
Right from year one.
By that time, great.
By the time we had Joel, His Excellency Joel Kuganja, who was contesting by that time, and I was on his camp. And by the time he won, I told him next year I'm coming also. I'll be the winner.
And you came.
And I came. I stood. I was contesting with 3 people who were in higher classes than me. Everyone was saying, you're young, you can't make it. Okay, not everyone. People could say that I can make it, but the problem is I am young. The society needs a person who is strong, the person who is confident, the person who is willing to give in his all. Like, you know, the time I've served, I think I've had wrangles with lecturers on problems of attending lectures. Because you may find yourself that the whole week you're onto something, you want to make an event successful. Like right now we are having 7 birthday tuition run, and I can assure that maybe I've attended like 2 lectures this week so far. But I have to be there because first of all, I'm a student. So the society needs a person who is very strong, who is very confident, and who is willing to give in their all. And with all that, going back on how I made it, it was by God's grace. You know, I had a camp whereby we were looking for votes, but we were looking votes by praying. You know, by praying. You know, even if a person doesn't like you, when you pray to God, the only way he can be convinced is by God's grace.
And you get that favor that attracts miracles like a magnet.
Favor, grace, wisdom, that you may be speaking some stuff, and the person perceives it in a way that you are saying wisdom, you're spitting out wisdom, but yet you're just saying normal words. So all that comes by God's grace. Remember those days? Let's say,
imagine when someone is hearing you, you're speaking something which is normal, but someone is saying something that is more important than what you're speaking.
By those times of campaigns, we were fasting. Even the Dove campaigns, we were fasting. That morning before the election, I came to the election grounds. I prayed. I said, God, I'm going away today with victory. Don't put your name to shame. Everyone is saying that we are young, we can't do it, but please.
I heard you someday you say that when you are the day for elections, when the day commenced, that you came at campus very early in the morning. By 6 you are on the grounds for the elections, praying for the ground, for God to make a miracle for Kyobe Moses.
Definitely.
And indeed it so happened.
By 6, I was at the election grounds.
Did you sleep?
No, for real, I didn't sleep.
You had a sleepless night.
And even on that day, by the moment it clicked 00 hours, that is entering the new day.
Yeah.
I manifested. I say, God, we are entering this day.
Wow.
We are coming for victory. You know, in elections, everyone is trusting God, but you have to go an extra mile to convince God. It's like when you are competing for the same girl with someone. You have to do extra things to convince the girl's heart. To win the girl's heart. So,
Oh my God.
you have to give in your all.
So that is a take home for all presidential candidates. Are you man of prayer? Or you only trusted other things? Kyobe, the incumbent, the current president, has told you that all his win came out of prayer and putting himself close to God. So, Mr. Kyobe, I've seen and I've proved that you're a man of God. And we always heard that charity begins at home.
Definitely.
Here we are with Kyobe. I heard that you came up with the charitable event of, is it Save Everybody?
Yeah. Actually, you know, we are in the times of concluding our tenure. And as a way of giving back to the society.
Yes.
You know, these are the people who voted for us.
Yes.
These are the people who supported us in all events. We have had a number of very many events, very many events, and these are the students who have supported us throughout.
Yes.
So as a government, what can we give them back? You know, there is serving, yeah, that is giving back.
Yes.
But you have to put something that is tangible. Someone can testify and say that this government did this for us. So as a government, we came up with Save a Bad Tuition Run.
Yeah.
And this tuition run is aimed at final year law students. These students normally miss out papers because of some small tuition balance.
And imagine you're in the last year.
Definitely. You're in the last year.
You know how it feels.
You know, and
you're in senior 6, that is to the year 1. Imagine you are in senior 6. You're in the 3rd term, and they are actually telling you that you won't sit your name for just some little money that even your colleagues can contribute. So here Kyobe is trying to say that he is going to first focus on the year 4s. You see that at least someone starts the semester with a settled heart and they focus on their books to see that they can go to another step. So Mr. Kyobe.
Yes, sir.
How much is the kit?
The kit is only 20,000. 20,000, and as you know, students,
that's affordable.
Yeah, for students, that it is not affordable, but it requires sacrifice. That the moment a student gives in their 20,000 to purchase a kit to save a friend, so that comes back to the government. That comes up. It brings back the government to be accountable for each coin. If you are selling 100 kits and we get 2 million, then we must be accountable to every coin, because these students are just helping out their fellows. And addition to that, we have also reached out to several lecturers. You know, lecturers have money,
and so, I see this one can fit one of our best councils. Yeah, you know our best council. That's what you go to. It can fit him so well.
For lecturers, we are selling it at 30K. Wow. 30K.
But Toba said they
no, Toba said they because
what council to present what they actually coach lectures. So
what you mean that put it at a very low
to the quality of the vest.
Actually, there are some lecturers who can give in more than that.
Yeah.
But the standard price for it when you're selling it to lecturers is 30,000. For students, 20,000. And if a student has money and they are willing to support, you can bring in whatever you can. The run is happening this Saturday. That is 14th.
I've secured mine.
Thank you very much.
I secured mine.
Thank you very much, Passion Media, for that.
Passion Media has secured so far. Manage how many? 3? Yeah, 3.
So the run is happening on 14th. 14th March. This Saturday. Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday, Friday, then Saturday. We are running from 9 to 11. We shall be having some gymnastics before we go for the run.
Wow.
And we shall be at the field where they play basketball from. That's where I shall start from.
Which field? Here the Beach Boys.
Yeah, the Beach Boys Arena. That's where I shall be.
Okay.
We shall start at exactly 9, and by 11, everyone shall be going to their hostel, to their homes to shower and refresh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Will there be refreshments for those who are running?
Definitely.
Actually, I would want to know, is there an award for the best runner?
Actually, for your 20K, when you pay your 20K, your 20K comes with this kit.
Yeah.
It comes with refreshments. Yeah. It comes with security because we are in touch with the police. Yeah. It shall be there to guide us, and don't worry, no one will disturb you along the way that we are running through the bushes. No one is the police is in the know, and your 20K also comes with outside refreshments, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. So also your 20K comes with a gymnastic personnel who will be training us. You know, before running, you have to stretch a bit.
Yeah, you know, and even it's so good that we spend a lot of time in lectures, stay down.
Definitely.
Like someone feels like they feel like they need some exercise. That would be good.
Yeah.
Most so, for the third years, I hear they have a lot of stress.
For the third years and also the people in first year. And the reason why we are focusing on final year, last semester we gave out around 17 scholarships to year ones.
About that.
To year ones. So we decided that since we have helped the first years, now let us go in the final year. You know, someone in year 2, year 3, even if you miss a paper, you can apply for it and do it the next semester. But for someone who is in the final year, if they miss a paper because of tuition, that will be something very bad.
So much hurting.
And also for someone in year 1, why you give out those scholarships to year 1, if you're in year 1 and you miss out a paper, even if there are 3, you'll be discouraged and you don't even continue. So that's why our main focus is on year 1s and year 4s. For these people in year 3 and year 2, they are already managed. They know law school. They know how to meander around. They know how to meander around. Someone can get away. They can hustle out there. And actually, I want to call upon all those who at least got bursaries from Kyobe, the year ones. Please return your thanks by getting yourself a kit. At least come. So then there are those people I had in class that they would want to come and participate, but the problem is money to purchase the kit. Now, are they welcome on the grounds to join those who are having kits? Now, that is something I've been preaching, that we have been preaching this gospel. You can buy and not run. Yes. You cannot buy, you may not buy, you may not be in position to buy, but you can run. Because this is a cause. That run is not just a mere marathon. This is sending hope. It is a cause whereby even the coming governments shall pick a leaf to continue with it. So even if you don't have a kit, even if you haven't bought yet a kit, you can come and join us. Even on that day, I may have like 10 kits. I may buy 10 extra kits free kits.
For example, our manager Josh has bought for us 3 kits.
We appreciate that. We appreciate so much Passion Media. So on that day, we shall be having some free kits. I'll purchase extra kits for people who will come. Maybe the first 10. The first 10 come early. But
don't use it as a chance not to pay. You might be having money, but use it as a chance not to pay the money. So now I would want to sum up by saying that please come and participate in this. It's something that you should participate. Save a Day is the main topic today. Thank you, Mr. Kyobe Moses, for coming at Passion Media.
My pleasure.
His words of encouragement, I send them to the presidential candidates and to the year ones and the year fours who are his most interested.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Like, comment, and subscribe on Passion Media. Thank you.